We're on. Hey, everybody, this is Tim, the Beast of the Marching Arts. Look who it is. The man of the hour, Michael Rosales. So my first question is, how can you look so great in hats? Like, I don't think I can pull that off. You look so good in hats.
It's because I'm lazy and I don't want to fix my hair. I come out of the shower and be like, all right, let's go. I got stuff to do. Let's go.
You do have stuff to do. You're doing something. We're here to talk about the breakdown, the new camp thing. I want to hear all about it. I'm super excited. So first off, it's launching today. Mm-hmm. Did you purposefully launch it on Valentine's Day?
Yes, because it's made out of love. Love for the activity, love for the kids, love for everyone. Yes.
So tell us what it is. I'm super excited. First off, congratulations. Already, the whole activity is buzzing, blowing up about it. Are you excited?
It's overwhelming. Yes, I'm so excited. It's overwhelming, like the amount of love that everyone has kind of shared with us. We didn't expect it at all. But the breakdown camp, to make a long story short, it's pretty much a dance intensive and camp, and it's targeted towards the musicians, the band kids, the WINs.
They're having to move so much these days, yes. And a lot of them don't have the training they need,
yes.
Right?
Yes,
and you're going to help them get it.
The activity has evolved so fast that not everyone has the tools to move forward, and so we want to just be able to give people access who don't have that kind of training.
So you're most famous for your work with Santa Clara, I would assume? Or no? I know you're a dancer, you're a choreographer, you're a designer, you've done all kinds of things. How do people know you the most?
As far as horns moving, Santa Clara has been my heart, and it's just being able to work with musicians is a whole nother level of love that I have. And it inspires me to watch these musicians that are not dancers out there moving their butts off and doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. But along with that is safety, and it's important to have proper technique. And so that's the part where, it scares me as a choreographer to watch these kids.
This makes me nervous. Not to interrupt you, but I often see instructors or band directors asking the students to do things they're not trained to do, and I do worry about them. You're talking about giving them some training so they can move more safely.
Yes, at least the basic fundamentals, the basic fundamentals, and then you can run with it, but I think you have to at least understand a certain amount of fundamentals properly, and especially for directors. Directors are not trained to teach dance, so we've created a director's program where I will take the directors by the hand and we will go through this together. So we'll watch a class, Lauren she's teaching fundamentals, and I will sit there with the directors and tell them and explain to them, this is why she's saying what she's saying. This is what you have to look out for. This is what you have to say. This is what muscles are being used. So
okay, so I want to know more about this. So these are, I go to somewhere and experience this camp for like 3 days or something. Like, tell me, where is this happening? It's this year. This year.
Yes, this year. I want it to happen everywhere, but this year we are starting with Dallas and the Cincinnati area.
Awesome. Okay, and so the first off, the website. Tell me where that is.
Thebreakdowncamp.com.
Okay, thebreakdowncamp.com. That's very easy. Go there and watch the video, which is beautifully done.
Thank you.
Okay, it's really great. And you will see, not only will you see Michael explain it and talk about what it's going to be, but what I love is that you've included clips of the Santa Clara members doing this ridiculous stuff. And the thing when you watch it is you think, my kids can never do that. And what would you say to that?
They can with a lot of love and training and support.
Right. And you need somebody like Michael to show you how to do that. And for, as you said, directors can go and be a part of this and learn what they need to learn in order to help their students safely navigate this new world.
Yes. And on top of that, this is not your typical band camp. This is going to be like the one in Dallas is held in this beautiful hotel. They get to stay in the hotel.
Nice.
The facilities are amazing. There's a beautiful pool with a TV where we're trying to get the TV in there so we can watch a live broadcast of DCI.
Exciting.
So, yeah, there's going to be a red carpet event. We're going to have a DJ, scholarships, hopefully, to give out. So it's more than just, you are not doing this halfway, Michael Rosales. We're not just this is you're all in. I'm excited. You know what? This is no small thing. Our kids deserve it. Our community deserves it. Our instructors deserve it. And I think it's only fair that, we bring the best to them.
Okay, so I'm a marcher. I can play my butt off, but I don't move well. I need this. Right? Like that would be one of the people. Like, I want to be in a top drum corps, but I don't have the dance training for some reason. My program, I didn't have it or whatever. Right? Is that one of the ways?
Yes, absolutely.
That'd be one of the people?
Yes, and that's one of the reasons, like say this past season, we've had auditions for Santa Clara Vanguard, and we've come across some amazing musicians, but, some of them don't move well, and it's not their fault. And so I kind of feel bad that we're turning...
Well, they just don't have the exposure or the experience.
Yes, so it feels bad that we have to turn away kids that are really good at their craft, but don't have this extra little thing that is necessary.
Right. And I'm thinking, I'm that kid. I know I'm really good. I know I'm talented. I don't have this experience. I'm like, where am I going to get this? And you're answering that question. Like, this is one of the ways. And you're not just going to learn from some guy off the street. You're learning from, like, this guy. Like, he's like the guy, right? So, like, I would love to learn. I mean, I would love to. I would do that if I was a marsher and I didn't have that. That's great. Okay, and then also directors trying to figure out how to navigate this. They're scary. I don't know how to teach this. I don't know if I can hurt my kids by asking them to do something. So I can come there. You're going to guide me through.
Absolutely. It was another director.
I'm going to feel like I can do it when I'm,
Another director explained it to me. It's only fair that if you're a band director and your focus is mostly percussion, you go to a seminar to learn how to teach kids how to correct them on their oboe, because that's not your specialty. I think this is the same thing, bring the directors so that they can learn how to correct the body properly. They don't have to be dancers, but at least have enough information so that you can confidently stand in front of your kids and give them the proper information.
Thebreakdowncamp.com.
Yes.
Next question. I'm an instructor. I'm trying to move up in the world. I'm working with a program that is ambitious, but we don't know how to teach our kids to do this. I should come and learn so that I can take that back to my program, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, if I was an instructor trying to teach this modern world of movement, I would want to learn from you how you teach it, because I'm going to see you how you're teaching it, and I need to be able to learn to do it.
We will share all the information. Obviously there's 100 ways.
This is a gold mine, people. I hope you're paying attention. Keep going.
There's 100 ways to do things, you know what I'm saying? But I will openly share.
But I want to know your way, because I have
done, how I do it, how I reach out to the kids, how I get them to trust me. And you back it up with proper information.
How do you get them to trust you, Michael?
I want to know. Have a dance party, and all of a sudden they're rolling on the ground and they're jumping and leaping.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I totally want to do this.
When we turn this off, we're going to have a dance class right here with Tim.
I mean, seriously, like, is there an age limit? Like, I totally would love to.
No,
all right. Well, anyway,
I can get you twerking in about 5 seconds.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. I would have more success trying to become a guy that looks good in hats than I would.
I don't know.
All right. So this is for winds and percussion, instrumentalists primarily. This is the focus. Guard people get a lot of movement and dance training. So this is primarily for those wind and percussion people.
Yes, that is, and we wanted that on purpose so that it feels like we're all coming from the same place. We're all the same entity, and we're all trying to achieve the same thing together.
You know what's interesting to me, Michael, is I've been here at TMEA now, like I'm on the second full day. Do you know the number one thing people keep asking me about? What do you think it is? What is the number one? I've had the same conversation over and over and over. What do you think it is?
What's the best oboe?
You're like on an oboe kick.
I know. No,
I'm setting you up for this. No, everybody keeps talking about trying to teach movement to their kids. Seriously, I have had this conversation over and over and over. I had people saying, I'm trying to figure out how my kids need to learn, or I don't know. Like, I seriously have had this conversation, and then it's just fortuitous that here you are saying, well, I'm offering one solution.
Yes.
I mean, this is a really big shift in our activity. You're aware of the need for it, so thank you for doing something about it. It's cool. Like, you're being a helper. You're one of the helpers. You're making it happen.
This world has done so much for me as an artist, as a person, as a dancer, that it's only fair that I get in there and I reach back, and then I give back as much as I can. And I think this is so necessary for this activity to keep moving forward, because it is going that way. Without any question,
we're not going
whether
back.
you like it or not, it's going that way. And we just have to prepare ourselves and our kids.
And again, to go back to what you said earlier, it's about preparing them to move safely through this new stuff. That's really key. Because the last thing we want is these kids trying to be, as I said before, trying to be asked to do things they're not ready for.
Yeah.
So this is happening in the summer?
This is happening in the summer.
What's the time frame?
We have right now a Dallas event happening July 17th through 19th. It's a 3-day event there. And then we're looking at a Cincinnati event. We haven't quite locked down the dates yet.
Just
we
pay
have a
attention
good
to the
idea
website.
It'll be up there in the next couple of days. But Cincinnati and Dallas so far.
During the summer?
Yes.
So if I'm an instructor or a band director, I can go get all this information and go back and take it to my band this fall. Wow.
Yes.
How could everybody not want to do that? Seriously.
Absolutely.
I mean, I know that you're talking about helping the marchers themselves, and clearly they can use this. But I got to tell you, I'm an instructor. I'm a band director. I want to hear what you are going to tell your. I want to hear you. I want to see you do it. I want to see you teach it.
And it's going to be fun. It's going to be. I mean, it'll be structured, but at the same time, it should be 3 days of exploration and learning, and it's a whole experience.
You get to spend 3 days with this guy. I mean, and you don't have to see me twerking, which nobody wants to see. All right, so thebreakdowncamp.com. Find out more. Congratulations! Like, it's big. Everybody's excited.
Thank you.
Big launch.
I'm stoked.
I have to tell you, Michael, I'm not surprised that everybody has responded like they have, because you've created a lot of goodwill. People like you. You've done great work. So it makes perfect sense to me that people would be like, well, yes, we want him to bring this.
Thank you.
So thanks for being the guy that's doing it. It's awesome.
Thank you. No,
really?
It's a community thing.
You've created goodwill. If nobody liked you, this wouldn't have blown up today. Like, if you were a pain, or people thought, I don't know about him, like, this wouldn't happen. Like, you've clearly...
Thank you.
No, I want you to make sure you feel that. Like, you've created the goodwill and the good work to make this instantly a success. I think it's awesome.
Thank you. I have felt that. I've been taken back by how people have been responding to this, and it feels nice because I have had plenty of sleepless nights and anxiety attacks, when signing contracts to make this event happen. But the past day and a half has been amazing.
I'm so excited for you. So again, go to thebreakdowncamp.com.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, The Breakdown Camp also.
And don't forget, go watch the video. It's a really, really good video on the website. And there's all these clips of the kind of movement you've been teaching at Santa Clara that is inspiring. It's very cool. Watch our newsletter at the Marching Roundtable, because as soon as more of this is solidified, I'm going to be posting stuff about it, because we're going to keep supporting this. I think it's awesome that you're doing this, really. Anything you want to say to all the people watching before we go?
Check it out. Get on the website. Get your kids to go. Yeah, bring your kids. Make it an event. I think this is a great way for all of us to come together and push the activity forward safely.
And I I may be speaking out of turn, but I think this is going to sell out really quick. People, I don't think you need to delay. If you're thinking about this, you need to go to the site and look at your calendar, because I think you're going to fill up, and you're going to be like, why didn't I get the Georgia Dome? Really, seriously, because it's going to be big, and
it's going to be the Super Bowl next year.
There it is. Yeah,
pretty much.
The Alamo Dome or whatever. I know we're in San Antonio, so
yes, we'll make that happen. We'll have it at Mars the year after. But yes,
that's kind of a trip.
I have a feeling that it's going to book out and
no,
sell
it really
out,
is.
So
it really is.
Get in
Go
there.
to the site, thebreakdowncamp.com. Go to the site, check it out. I got to tell you, if I was a band director, I'm sending my visual instructor.
Yes.
I'm writing that check today.
And you're 50 officers.
Yeah, if I can afford it, I'm sending everybody, or they're all going to go. But I'm saying at least my visual guy on my team is going.
At least.
And maybe me.
Yes.
If I'm the band director, because all right, so we made that point. I'm excited for you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
What a wonderful way. I'm going to go explore the world of hats, because you've inspired me. And I want everybody to go to the website and seriously, don't delay in signing. I'm excited.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Congratulations, Michael, one more time.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.